Never made it as a wise man, I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man, I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. In your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete. Your eyes, see the doorway, the thousand churches.
Carry on, love is coming, love is coming to us all.
You ain't seen nothing yet, baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something you're never gonna forget, baby.
Say it isn't so.
You got the magic touch.
Say it isn't so.
One down in his soul.
How was I to know?
If you keep me guessing, I don't understand. You call me a fool. Only wanna be with you. What did you expect to find? Was it something you left behind? Don't you remember anything I said when I said don't fall away?
I look at you all, see the love that's sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps.
We walked the loneliest mile. We smiled without any style. We kissed all together wrong. No intention. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I like the way you lie.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not.
Must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical.
Got to roll me. Got to roll me. Got to roll me. Got to roll me. Got to roll me.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the night, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night.
In the dark through the months of the adolescent pumps his way to his high.
Feel unhappy, I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. I remember standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was this long, lovely dancer, little club downtown. Love to watch her do her stuff. Down on my luck again, down on my luck again. I can show you some of the people in my life. I can show you some of the people in my life. We're caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you
Rock from the Empire State. That's
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you
That boy
can't do. Count on New York.
welcome
These
to the bright
streets
light,
will
baby.
make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York.
The following program may or may not suck. It's brought to you in Technicolor and will not broadcast full frontal nudity. It is intended entirely for immature audiences. Parental discretion will be completely disregarded. Its hosts, producers, accountants, lawyers, and dry cleaners are not responsible for damaged or stolen vehicles. And finally, celebrity impersonators may or may not be used.
Let's do it. Live from Tanland, it's the Tan Man Show, sponsored by Pickleball Anytime, the fastest and easiest way to have your very own pickleball court on any hard surface. And Itch Be Gone, for those tough to scratch places, it's Itch Be Gone. And now, your host, David G., the Tan Man.
Open my eyes to a new kind of way. All the good times that you said. Are you feeling? You feeling that way too? Or am I just a fool? When the summer's gone, she'll be there, standing by the light. What she's been to, where she's gone to, she should know wrong from right. Is she feeling? Are you feeling? You feeling that way too? Or am I just a fool?
Welcome to Tanland. I'm your host, the Tan Man. I'm in a good mood. I'm relaxed. Had a great day, pickleball. Went to hang out with a friend at her pool. Just got back, was watching the Vikings and the Chargers. It's funny, I didn't even want to come out. I was enjoying the football game. But, never late. Never late for the show. Anyway, I got some content for you tonight. People think I have no content for some reason. Tan Man, you got no content. Well, we got trivia. We have news. We have Chinese menu trivia. We have a message for Gen Z, you youngsters out there. Some fun songs and a Moses music mystery montage. Let's hope Moses shows up so we can, well, if he doesn't show up, then everybody can do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, a lot going on here in Tanland. A lot of you know what's going on here in Tanland. Delray Beach. Halloween coming up. But before we get into all of this, I would just like to, as always, celebrate. Come on now, sing with me. Let's all celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate. 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 All right, if you didn't sing that song, you got to sing this next one. That's right, the national anthem, as you know, sung by my daughter when she was 5. It's a shortened version. It's not really the right words, but it puts me in a good mood. That's important. As long as I'm in a good mood, it's going to be a good show. Okay? Let's do it.
Oh, say, can you see by the door's early light? Oh, the bread and I spangled banner and a break Oh, say, can
I should just play that all night. I'll just be in a good mood the whole time. Anyway, as always, I need to get on the internet so I can see who's with me because I'm flying blind right now. All I see is myself. And I need a I didn't curse. Did I just need a haircut? Need a haircut. If my girl's watching, I need a haircut. Been trying to get a hold of you. Anyway, let me introduce myself while I get on the internet.
He's amazing, he's remarkable, he is fearless, unbelievable, he is super duper and extraordinary, he's the kind of guy that keeps you feeling merry. Ooh.
Tan Man rocks out with his cock out. Hide your girlfriends, no doubt. Tan Man's your captain now. Tan Man will show you how.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain.
If that didn't introduce me, maybe this will. These are the voicemails I get. I kept this one.
Hi, David! I'm on the way, David! David! I'm here out riding at the horse, David! You know, David, I really miss you, David! You know, David?
I wonder who's sending those. I have my guesses, but I'm not really sure. All right, let's see who's... Another thing we do here in Tanland, if you're new to the show, we take a roll call, the people who are in chat, okay? Now, if you're watching this right now and you're not in the chat, you're missing out. That's where all the fun is, okay? This is an interactive program where you can interact with other people and make new friends. That's right, make new friends. That's the beauty of this type of programming. Yes, it's the bowels of society that we're dealing with. And my whole show was built on toxic waste. But it doesn't matter. There are really good people in here that you can meet and greet and be friendly with. And every time I come on, they will probably be here with me and you'll remember the names and you're going to hear them right now. T-Ray, top cop. Now, T-Ray's a top mod. She's a superstar in the IRL world. Most of you might know her. She's gorgeous. And she's our top cop here in Tanland. If you're going to come in the chat and you're going to play games, you're going to be gone just as quick because T-Ray is going to say, fuck around and find out. That's right. That's what T-Ray does. Just try and say something stupid. And you're going to find out who T-Ray really is. Top cop of Tanland. Thank you, baby. RD! RD, another live streamer. The guy's killing it. I mean, his numbers are going through the roof now. It's amazing how RD is just growing and growing and growing. The content over there is unbelievable. The music. Just his phone calls. RD is a special live streamer. Everybody sub up to RD. How's that, boy? You happy? Christine Waldo, my friend since I'm 2 years old. We met in the incubator, and we've been friends ever since. And now she's part of the Tanland family, which I am so happy about. When I see her name in chat, I feel safe. Warms my heart to see my girl Christine Waldo. It's not her full name, so don't worry. She's not doxing herself. But that's her stage name, okay? And I love her to death, so don't ever say a bad word about that girl. Ever. Jim Rockford, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining us. Love to see Jimmy here. Always a big contributor to Tanland. And we love having him. Phone's ringing already. Dustin. How are you, Dustin? Welcome to the show, brother. I haven't seen your name before, but glad to see you and thank you for joining us. Hope I make you smile at least once tonight. I got some really good stuff. Let's see, who else we got? Lil Rocket. The phones are ringing off the hook already. I wonder why. Lil Rocket, thanks for joining us. I don't know if you're Lil or Little, a woman, a guy. Glad to have you. Dev fan for life. How you doing, brother? My brother used to work for the Devils, you know that? He used to come out in the middle of the first and second period, and people would try to get the puck in between this little hole in the net to win a car. And I used to go with them. It was a lot of fun. We used to go in the locker room, see all the guys. A lot of fun. I don't know if you remember when Lou Lamoriello was the general manager. Okay, let's keep going. Relentless! Oh my God! Relentless is back. Relentless, one of our beautiful family members, another live streamer, gorgeous young lady. Oh my God, it's always great to see Relentless in the chat. Boy, these people are on me already, man. I'm going to have to put the phone in the lake. I don't know why you're calling. I ain't answering. Who else we got? Hello, name. Where's your chin? Most likely tomorrow. Basilio in the house. Welcome back, Basilio. James Ottawa, 613. Okay, what's up, James? Thanks for joining us. Is that it? I think we're good. Oh, that was top chat. I screwed up. Live chat. Uh-oh. All right, well, we pretty much cover everybody. Jitterbug. How you doing, Jitterbug? Thanks for joining us. If there's somebody I missed, I'm sorry. Peaceful Wizard, thanks for joining. Your Discord link has expired. Thanks for joining us, Peaceful Wizard. Thank you. Okay, so, you know, I've been looking for some new cologne. I went to the mall today. I used to use Acqua di Gio, which I loved. Expensive shit. And you know, I Googled some new colognes, and now I'm getting like slammed with non-stop colognes on my phone. Whenever I go on my phone, I get a commercial for colognes. And I got a couple of them here. Here's one of them. Here's a commercial I decided to keep.
Introducing the best perfume in the universe. Cock. Inspired by the moment a rooster greets the sunrise. One spray and you smell a wake.
So this was inspired by a rooster, I guess.
Introducing the best perfume in the universe. Cock. Inspired by the moment a rooster greets the sunrise. One spray and you smell a wake.
That sounded pretty good. I didn't like the name so much. Now, this other guy named Mike, I think his last name's Hunt, has his own cologne that keeps coming up on my phone. Let's hear it.
Mike Hunt. A fragrance born of confidence, strength, and desire.
Mike Hunt smells amazing.
Mike Hunt. In stores now.
There's so many choices. You know that?
Mike Hunt. A fragrance born of confidence, strength, and desire.
Mike Hunt smells amazing.
Mike Hunt. In stores now.
You know, I'm going to have to go to like the Macy's counter and try all these new fragrances. I always wear cologne. Guys out there, trust me, cologne is the way to go. Gotta wear cologne. When I play pickleball, I wear cologne. Always. In stores now, Basilio, baby. Did I make anybody smile yet? I'm trying. I'll get there. I'll get there. All right, well, you know, I just want to say my last show, I can't thank Andrea enough for sitting in with me on the last show. I mean, if you don't know who Andrea is, she's like co-host, works at the ice cream store. It's her favorite song.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
We all love Andrea. I love her to death. You know I do. Nothing fake about that. Nothing. Don't ever think that her and I aren't best friends, because we are. Okay? When you see us together, that's real. It's real. But there's another live streamer, some of you who don't know the backstory here, who has seen Andrea on my show, and he's actually on his way from Maine. He fell in love with her because of my show. Then he started his own live stream, and they had like this special connection now. And it's real. I mean, this shit's real. Andrea and him have this special connection through the internet. And the guy got in his car as of yesterday, and he's about to drive from Maine, one end of the world, to Florida to meet my co-host. You believe that? Tanland, bringing people together. It's beautiful. Now, we wish him all the best. We hope all, you know, Andrea, I love her. She thinks him and her have a special bond. You know, this online romance stuff. They all connect through peace and love. And, you know, I'm not going to interfere with this. I've been warned. A lot of people are worried about me getting in the way, which I will not do. I'm not going to stick in my beak into their business. This is his own thing, her own thing, his live stream, not mine. She's a guest here on my show all the time. I love her to death. But you know, I went to the point where I was prepared. I actually was I've been working, okay? I'm going to tell you about this. I've been working with a marching band for his big welcome once he crosses the Florida line. I mean, day and night I'm working with these guys, and now I'm told I can't do anything. Stay away. Don't ruin this, Tan Man. Don't ruin it. Well, anyway, I got some video footage and some audio of me working with the band, so since I can't do it, I might as well just give these guys a shout out to the Delray Marching Band, who was all ready for this guy's arrival to try and make it special for him, but they won't even let me do this. Would have came and got this type of reception, but I was told, stay away, don't get involved, let this love bloom like a flower. So I had to pay the band and send them home. You know, I'm reading the chat, and it says, Tan Man, you haven't been very nice to KOP. First of all, I promoted the shit out of the guy. Second of all, he found Andrea through me. Third of all, from Maine, he was about to go over the GW Bridge yesterday, and he was lost and hitting potholes left and right, and I, out of the goodness of my heart, somebody said he's on his way. I tuned in, and I was trying to guide him the right way. One wrong turn and you're in the South Bronx, and you don't want to be in the South Bronx. Okay? What more can I do for this guy? His whole chat makes me out to be the worst person on the planet. Okay? I jump-started this guy's online career big time. He's got my girl. And in the end, Tan Man, you're not nice to KOP? How could you say that to me? I lost so many people that ran to him and made me out to be like this, the enemy. What did I do? Try to help the guy get started? He saw the girl on my show, and he's coming here to meet her, and they don't want me anywhere near this? So I said, whatever. I'll do whatever you want. But how can you, say, oh, I wasn't nice to this guy? His chat has made me the most hated man on the internet. Mostly because I'm Jewish, number one, but they'll never change that. Am I jealous? Not at all. Was I concerned originally after seeing some of this guy's, the way he lives? Yes, I was. Did Andrea say, David, I'm good, it's all good? That's all I needed to hear from her. As long as she's good, I'm good. Let them work their magic. I'm sure you guys will all be watching. I won't be. I won't be watching. I'll be watching football. I'll be watching, I don't know, Goodfellas, The Godfather, Jaws. I always say, what I don't see, what I don't hear, won't hurt me. Isn't that correct? You have a big, huge part of this. King Kong. I'll be watching King Kong. Exactly, man. Everyone's like, oh, you're watching this. Yeah. Believe me, since he's been on, if I watch 15 minutes of his live streaming, thousands of hours he's been on, and mainly because people reach out to me and say, Tan Man, they're talking about you. Tan Man, he's doing this. Tan Man, he's doing that. Or they'll send me clips. I don't watch IRL. Look, I love IRL too. I love to go on RD. I go on, I watch them, and then I get distracted. I got other things going on. If I have viewing time, I really would like to watch something that I want to watch. I don't need to just watch somebody sit in a chair and deteriorate. And I'm glad he's coming here, and I'm glad she's going to be with him, and maybe his life will get better. Look, I'm a good person. You guys are missing the point on all of this. All of it. Just a lot of people left me, went there, and all they do is badmouth me now. It's hurtful. But in the end, and I hope he's watching, she's watching, I wish them both the best. And I hope it all works out for the both of them. I really do. All I want to... Look, if they both... Listen, here's what I want them to do. Go hug a turtle. Go hug a turtle.
Hug a turtle. Hug a turtle. Hug a turtle. Hug a turtle. Hug a turtle.
listen, I could still be unsubscribed, right? Okay, I got a call yesterday from somebody and said he's on his way to Delray. Okay, so what am I going to do next? I'm going to put it on. And I put it on and I see him and he's about to go over the GW Bridge that I went over 1,000,000 times. I know every road he was about to travel on and I knew what he was in for without even a GPS. So I called him, okay, and I was trying to guide him, told him to slow down, the potholes are more like manholes. And he was going through them pretty hard. And you know, here he is paying attention to the chat while 18-wheelers are blowing right by him. It's like you really have to pay attention when you're driving on these roads. I mean, I don't know where he is right now, but I'm sure if he's on 95 and he got out of New York, then, you know, it's all straight from there, pretty much, till you get to Washington. It's a long ride, man. And you know what? If somebody's going to drive that far to give somebody a hug and a dozen roses, who am I to get in the middle of that? You know what I mean? I'm not. That's got to be true love right there. I mean, this is like a movie waiting to happen. A man comes out of the wilderness after 17 years to the waffle cone girl, drives thousands of miles just to be with his new love, peace and love. Now, I don't feel the peace and love in his chat at all. Not towards me, not towards Tony TV. These people are ruthless towards me. And it's only because people send me the chat logs so they should put it in my face so I should get activated. But in the end, I know he's a good guy, I guess. I don't really know him. But Andrea seems to think she can handle him. She's got the shit bucket ready on the outside on the terrace. You saw him the other day. And, you know, we wish him nothing but the best. Nothing but the best.
One of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, we're gonna find out, pretty mama, what turns on the lights. The full moon is calling, the fever is high, and the wicked wind whispers and moans. You got your demons, you got desires, but I got a few of my own. Ooh, someone to be kind to in between the dark and the light. Ooh, coming right behind you, swear I'm gonna find you one of these nights. One of these dreams, one of these lost and lonely dreams now. We're gonna find one, one that really screams. I've been searching for the daughter of the devil himself. I've been searching for an angel in white. I've been waiting for a woman who's a little bold, and I can feel her, but she's nowhere inside.
That was Ghost calling me. Shit, he must have dialed me 25 times. He wanted to thank me for promoting his sock shop. You believe that? Ghost, Casper the Friendly Ghost, has his own sock shop in Fort Lauderdale. Guys, look him up. Go see him. He's like, Tan, I can't believe you promoted my sock shop the other night. The guy's known for his tube socks, and now he has his own, he sells socks. And Andrea bought some pair for him, for Pines, and herself. And they're gonna mix and match Ghost socks. It's a beautiful thing. You also wanted to know if I was jealous that he was coming here. Did I not just say that I'm happy for both of them? See, that's the thing. They're trying to like push this narrative that I'm jealous. I'm not at all. I am not jealous at all. When I was sitting with Andrea and every time the name Pinesy was mentioned, she drew another heart on a book. And that's when I knew this is real love. And I only want the best for her. If things get really good, then, you know, shit, I'll double date with them. I'll take them to the Men's Warehouse and get them a suit. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to see him at all. I probably won't even see him. I'm not going to get involved in this. Everybody wants me to stay away. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. So I won't. I'm not going to ruin this. You know how many people reached out to me and they're like, Tan Man, don't ruin this union of beautiness. I would never. Not who I am. Andrea said she's in love. She's in love. That's it. That's it.
He smells like shit and he's dirty as hell, but he's got the wiener of a big blue whale. I wash his feet with my baby wipes, then ride his meat like a motorbike. He has no teeth and smells like piss, but I love sucking that foot-long dick. He's broke, he's gross, he sleeps in the rain, but I ride that pipe like a midnight train. No phone, no fridge, no dental plan, but he's slinging meat like no other man can. He sleeps outside by the sewer grate, and he claps my cheeks at a violent rate. I gag, I choke, I cough, I spit. I'm hooked on him like a crackhead bitch.
I like that song. That was written for Andrea.
He smells like shit and he's dirty as hell, but he's got the wiener of a big blue whale. I wash his feet with my baby wipes, then ride his meat like a motorbike. He has no teeth and smells like piss, but I love sucking that foot-long dick. He's broke, he's gross, he sleeps in the rain, but I ride that pipe like a midnight train. No phone, no fridge, no dental plan, but he's slinging meat like no other man can. He sleeps outside by the sewer grate, and he claps my cheeks at a violent rate. I gag, I choke, I cough, I spit. I'm hooked on him like a crackhead bitch.
Listen, let's get real. This show's for adults. That's why we go on at 9. I don't know if you heard the disclaimer at the beginning. It's not for people like little Matthew Nichols. And if you're too young to handle this type of content, then, you know, please, go back and play Donkey Kong. You know, if you can't handle it, I understand. Buddy East Coast didn't even call in yet, so I'm saying you might want to leave now. Things are about to get a little heavier. Although I put the phone in the car because, you know, Ghost got a new phone number now. So, you know, he's just going to keep calling. It's funny because I know he's taping me. I can hear the echo, you know. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Listen, first of all, this is on Andrea, okay? This has nothing to do with me. Whatever's going to happen to this guy is on her. Just remember that, not me, okay? This has nothing to do with me or my stream, okay? She's like a sister to me. I love her to death. If she wants to do this, let her roll, baby. Whatever you guys are saying, I see what you're saying. I don't like it because I really believe she's serious. I think they're both serious. They talk all the time. And this guy is getting in his car from Maine and driving all the way to Delray Beach. That is believe me, that's a back-breaking trip. I know. I did it twice, but he was like 6 hours further away than I was. That's why I called him last night, because that's where I started from. When I tuned in, he was right where I started from. And I thought I'd help him. So, at the end of this, whatever's going to happen, if she needs me, I'm 10 minutes away. But the whole thing with the two of them, I am not involved in this content. I want you guys to know that this has nothing to do with me. They met through my stream because she was sitting next to me and he fell in love. Okay? That's what happened. That's where I left. I had concerns after seeing him on his live stream and some of the shit he was doing, eating glass. Whatever. Let's not go there. Okay? Let's not go there. She's a big girl. And like I said, when I was sitting next to her and he was on the phone, she was drawing hearts on a piece of paper like a little schoolgirl. Doing the Pines bat signal. And this guy got in his car and is about to drive 1,000,000 miles just to meet her. Who am I to stop that? Nobody. I give him a lot of credit, really. I mean, shit, he must really be in love. Buddy, he's on his way, brother. He should be here sooner than later. Here's my dilemma. From what I understand, he wants to be here for Saturday in Delray for Halloween. Now, I was going to do that stream in Delray for Halloween. Andrea's going to be in Oompa Loompa. She wanted me to come to Killwins. I was going to do the bench. I have another friend was going to come with me. We were going to rate the costumes. And now, you know what? I don't think that's going to happen. Because he's going to be here. He'll probably be on the bench. It's his girl now. Let him do the stream. It means nothing to me. It really doesn't, guys. It means absolutely, positively nothing to me. Well, I actually have a Halloween pickleball tournament Saturday morning that I'm going to take the live stream to. It's kind of early. I'm taking a friend of mine, this girl, to the airport to pick up a rent-a-car Saturday morning real early, about 7 o'clock. Then I have to be at this Halloween pickleball every year. That's the beauty of pickleball. Every holiday they have a party where people bring food, and this happens to be Halloween. They're all doing Halloween. They're all dressing up. Me, I'm just going to be the tan man. I'm already dressed up. But I'm going to bring the stream with me, and you're going to meet some interesting people. And it's going to be early, so, I don't expect you to be up for that, but you catch the replay if you're around. Other than that, I don't know, we'll see how everything else goes. I got to play it by ear. I don't want to step on their toes. I really don't. I mean, I know it's my town, but he's coming, and, all I wanted to do was have the marching band ready when he crossed the Georgia-Florida line. All right. I'm going to read some chat. I see Relentless wants to call. Relentless, you want to call in? Knows you. She can call Tam in and let him... Good Tan. No, I cannot stand to be in here for more than a few minutes. Adios, dipshit. Goodbye, Content Farm. We know where you came from. Goodbye. Her pond of gators. Good stuff. Don't push my farm. I'll call in. Someone is trying to call you. All right, let me get the phone because I put it in the car because Ghost just called 700 times to thank me for promoting his Ghost sock shop. So let me grab the phone. I want to be relaxed, man. I always feel like I'm doing a show and everything has to be on point. I don't want to do that tonight. I just want to have fun and relax, play my music, talk to the chat. I got some good content for you, some fun shit, buddy. I got a montage. All good. I don't want to stress this, Here we go.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore.
I am sorry.
Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud.
I am lonely.
I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now. I am not David, I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Tearing yourself away from me now.
All right, so sounds like we got a new caller on the line named Little Content Farm. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you right now, but I gotta hand the phone off to my buddy here. Listen, he's gonna talk for me. Hold on, let me get him on here. Donald, come over here.
Got my hand on the trigger just in case.
Good evening, Catman. This is your president, Donald J. Trump. Quite frankly, we're coming to you live from the Cool Content Farm right now. It's a wonderful establishment. We've been hanging out here for a few days now, and we've been wanting to call in to talk to you about some recent events that have been going on. Quite frankly, your stream highlights the best of them. So we want to get down to the brass tacks, and we want to know what's going on in America right now. What do you have to say, Ted?
Listen, I just want you to know we're going to have some Trump news coming up. Right on you, brother. We got some questions for you. We want to talk about, we want to talk about the government shutdown and a new ballroom you're building for millions of dollars and the money you just gave to, which country was that? That was so beautiful and wonderful. And
it was wonderful.
It was, I forgot which country it was. Just got
I gave money to so many countries. I gave money to Iraq. I gave money to Ukraine. Quite frankly, I even played a little bit of a wild card.
Oh, Argentina.
I gave money to Russia.
Mr. President, didn't you just give money?
Just to see what we could happen over there.
Didn't you just give money to Argentina?
Argentina is a wonderful country. They elected a wonderful man who has big sideburns. He's a wonderful guy. He smells like Dracar Noir, which is a wonderful fragrance, quite frankly. And he orders a lot of Trump steaks. He's one of our biggest clients on Trump steaks. So he's a great guy. I give him a lot of money.
Mr. President, are you on the Epstein list?
And there is no such thing as an Epstein list. It doesn't exist. If it existed, even though, is Trump on it? Doesn't exist. So you don't even have to question that, quite frankly.
Can I ask you a question? What was your reasoning for flying a jet over the protesters and dumping feces on their heads when millions of people are protesting no kings and you're making jokes out of it? How do you feel about doing something like that as the President of the United States?
Well, I wasn't making a joke out of it. I was being very serious. I was calling them a bunch of poo-poo heads, quite frankly, because they were acting like poopy heads, and they should ask themselves, what can I do to act more presidential and act a little bit better in life, quite frankly. They were acting like poo-poo heads, so I put poo-poo on their heads, quite frankly.
Well, there you go. That answers...
It's very straightforward, okay? We don't hide what we do. Quite frankly, we want a lot of the same things as you American people, but we're going to do it a lot more violently, okay?
I just want to say this. Whoever you are like... That might be the best Trump voice I've ever heard.
No. Listen, the Little Content Farm handed me the phone. This is the President of the United States of America, okay? This is the real guy, Donald J. Trump. I'm very good friends with these people.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being on our show. I want to play a song for you real quick. Is that okay?
Please play a song for me. I've been waiting to get on this show for such a long time, but that poopy head RD, quite frankly, he's been making you think ill of me. Finally, we got on here. We've been able to become amigos, and I'd love to hear the song you have.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if this is it even.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, you want to solve? What is it?
Oh, no. That's not it. Sorry. All right, Mr. President, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go.
A lot of stuff has happened and a lot of us are pissed. But despite all the distractions, don't forget he's on the list. 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 The Epstein list. The Epstein list. He prays for civil war. He's not even hiding it. Anything to make you forget he molested kids. He's on the list. 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 The Epstein list. Oh, Trump is on the Epstein list, and don't you think we'll forget it?
Okay.
Sorry there, brother.
No, it's okay. You know what? That song's completely true. That's exactly why we're trying to burn the list from existence. Quite frankly, it's hard to burn something that isn't paper. So these online documents from WikiLeaks and places like this, it's making it very hard. Okay?
Well, I know how important you are, and I'm sure your day is filled and your night is filled with events, and we can't thank you enough for calling in, and we love you. Have a great day, Mr. President. Holy shit.
He smells like shit and he's dirty as hell, but he's got the wiener of a big blue whale. I wash his feet with my baby wipes, then ride his meat like a motorbike. He has no teeth and smells like piss, but I love sucking that foot-long dick. He's broke, he's gross, he sleeps in the rain, but I ride that pipe like a midnight train. No phone, no fridge, no dental plan, but he's slinging meat like no other man can.
I'll tell you, whoever that was, he did a great job. I mean, that really sounded just like Trump. Is that like AI shit that he's using? You guys would know better than me. But that sounded real. I mean, wow. I hope he calls back, I mean, that was good. We could incorporate that kind of shit into the show. Anyway, I got some sound effects that was sent to me that I didn't get to play yet. This is Bob Barker. You guys remember Bob Barker from The Price is Right? Used to love that show. Bob Barker from The Price is Right. Spade your... Buddy, you're going to love this. This is all you, brother. Too bad you weren't on that day.
All right, folks, let's see the next item up for bid. It's a lifetime supply of cocaine. All right, folks, let's see the next item up for bid. It's a lifetime supply of cocaine.
Anyway, I'm thinking about changing Andrea's song. I'm getting a little tired of that peanut butter and jelly song. So I think we're going to go with this one for now on. It's called the Chicken Wing Song.
Chicken wing, chicken wing,
Chicken wing, chicken wing,
hot dog and bologna,
hot dog and bologna,
chicken and macaroni,
chicken and macaroni,
chillin' with the homie. Chicken wing, chicken wing,
chicken wing, chicken wing,
hot dog and bologna,
hot dog and bologna,
chicken and macaroni,
chicken and macaroni,
chillin' with the homie.
Yeah, I like that better than the peanut butter and jelly stuff. Now, when I was a kid, not really a kid, but I'd say a lot younger than am I now, my dad used to love George Carlin. Anybody out there like George Carlin? He used to love George Carlin. And I guess my boys found a little George Carlin to send me. And let's hear it. Oh, no.
I remember when...
Guess that was not George Carlin, but I love this song.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space.
long clip, and anybody smoke weed out there? Put a 1 in chat if you smoke weed. Can you do that? Anybody smoke weed still? Does anybody still smoke weed? We're doing a little interaction shit right now. Does anybody smoke weed? Sandman, no. Dustin smoking a shit ton of weed. Relentless, no weed for her. Love you. Chris, no weed. Little Content Farm is high all day, according to him. Buddy East Coast, no weed. Sandman, no weed. Prince of England, no weed. Wow. He's important. That's my fucking Little Content Farm. Shelly, no weed for Shelly. Love you, Shelly. Welcome, baby. Penelope, no weed. All right, well, let's listen to this anyway.
I will describe the effects of marijuana with the help of my assistant. Marijuana is usually inhaled from a kind of cigarette. Marijuana changes behavior by briefly stimulating and then depressing activity. It can also change behavior by creating mild hallucinations.
Relentless. No wonder Tan Man always speaks so highly of you. You're part of the script. How much does he pay you to play along? I mean, what is she playing along with? Haven't even seen her name in the last few weeks. Come on, Donnie. There's nothing scripted here. Only the shit I'm playing for you now that my boy sent me. Like I said, this whole Andrea thing, that's her script, not mine. Not at all. But here's that George Carlin shit that my dad used to love.
The Riot Act. They keep telling you they're going to read that to you. Have you heard this thing at all? Especially when you were a kid, they threaten you. You wait till your father comes home, he's going to read you the Riot Act. Tell him I already read it myself. And I didn't like it either. I consider it wordy and poorly thought out.
Can the Boomer sent $5, you fucking piece of shit motherfucker cocksucking fuck off Pines and Andrea will win now fuck off bitch get lost David you suck and it's annoying fuck off.
Man, these people took my kids from me, then they froze my bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in the Matrix, when I fuck's my nitrous. Yes, I am a cook, I like when people fuck on my bitch. Shit that I'm posting on Twitter, they telling me, hey, don't say that.
What are they going to win anyway? That's what I don't understand. What are they going to win? They're going to get more views than me? Is that winning? Do you think that means shit to me? No. I think I say that every day of the week. I've gotten over 1,000 views on videos. You don't really get anything. What are they going to win? They're going to win love? That's great. I'm happy for them. How many times do I got to say the same thing? I mean, the guy's driving 50,000 miles to get a hug from Andrea. I only got to drive 10 minutes to get a hug from Andrea. I wish him nothing but the best. You know? That's what I'm talking about. These are the people from his chat. The underbelly of society. Pines is going to win now. What the fuck did he win? That's what I want to know. What's he going to win? Do you really think that Andrea is the only girl in Del Rey? Honestly. Don't you think there was a time where me and Andrea could have hooked up? Honestly. Do you think it was meant to be if we didn't hook up? No. Are we best of friends still to this day? Yes. What is he going to win? What's he going to win, Little Content Farm?
Infowars.com for Implant TV. I'll tell you what it's going to win right now. This is Alex Jones coming to you live from the Infowars store. He's going to win 40% off on the next generation of fish oil formulas, okay? I'm telling you, Tin Man, whether you're a first
skin, perfect hair, perfect V-cut sweater that he's wearing there. Okay, he's going to look fantastic. He's going to look professional. He's going to be exactly what you want when he starts taking the ultimate fish oil. Perfect Thanksgiving gift. Perfect Christmas gift. Infowars.com, 155 5-star reviews. You can get the ultimate fish oil right now. Okay?
Thank you, Alex. Thank you,
You're
brother.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're out.
I fucking hate Alex Jones. Honestly. This is the guy who said that Sandy Hook wasn't real. I can't believe he's still even on the radio, this prick. I freaking hated this guy. What he did to those parents that lost their kids, he should be fucking shot for that. No, we haven't forgot about you, little fat man with your big fucking mouth. We haven't forgot about you, Alex Jones. That was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. Him saying that Sandy Hook was not real and those people believing that? The parents that lost their little ones? And this moron is coming out with a narrative that it was all an act, that it was all actors? How is he still on the radio? You want to see me get activated? Mention this guy. Yes. Hello?
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to say hello and talk to Dad a little bit. I just wanted to say hello.
You need to turn the internet down. Okay. Sorry. You have to turn the internet down.
Better?
Yeah, much better. Are you an Alex Jones fan?
Now I can. No. God, no.
Are you enjoying the show?
I miss you and I see you getting worked up.
No, I'm not getting worked up. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. This guy, Alex Jones, he should be shot. I swear to God. You know, I never got a chance to mention him, but every time I see that little fat fuck, I feel like sticking a pin in his ass and watching him just let the air out of him. He's just got the voice, you know, this deep voice, like he's Mr. Man. And I saw him, I don't know, he was asking questions to somebody.
Yeah.
And I just felt like knocking his head off.
Does he have a channel?
Alex Jones? Chris, you got to turn the internet off.
Yeah.
Yes, he has InfoWars.
Oh, okay. So this is one of your channel people.
No, this guy's huge. Oh, who are we talking about? Baby, we'll talk offline because this is not going well. All right? Stay in the chat. Ask me in the chat. I love you. Listen, if you guys are going to call in, you can't be near, like, the internet and stuff because you're not going to be able to, you got to take the phone and move away. All right.
It is lovely, right? Isn't it, Tan Man? Right? This is LC from Australia. How you doing, mate?
How you doing?
Right. Chilling as well, mate. I'm just hanging out with my wife, Shawnee, and my fucking animals and shit like that, drinking some fucking Tito's. Hey, you got a donut?
Hold on, somebody's ripping me.
Fucking act. This is not in real life. It absolutely sucks. It's not real life. It's poo. It sucks. This is act poo. Poop emoji. Poop emoji. Poop emoji. Idiot toilet. Toilet emoji.
Meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin.
That's all bullshit, mate. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit, mate.
They're all little
That's what all
kids.
that is.
They're all little
Yeah.
kids, baby. All little kids. Yes, I did. I called her. Look, I know that girl that was on the phone with me since I'm 5 years old.
Wait, hold on. I don't even understand what you're saying. You known a girl since she was 5 years old, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Right. And people are kind of like dragging on your cock because you've been fucking known these girls. Is that what's happening, mate?
But I don't know why they're angry young men that trying to project themselves and be heard because they're in a basement. They're surrounded by computer screens. They got stained shirts, ripped clothes, and they're waiting for their mom to say it's time for bed, little Johnny. Until that happens, they get to play on the internet.
It's unbelievable that these cunts can be online, right, and spending all their money on fucking online donations and video games and shit like that, when you can go out and have a buffet lunch at a strip club, right, and get tits shaked in your fucking face while you eat delicious food for fucking $20, right? But they're so fucked out of their fucking head that they can't leave their basement to do it, mate.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy. And so that's where you got this kind of focused a piece of shit fucking community that harps on you all day.
Well,
because you're
here's
living
the
life
thing,
better
bro.
than
Let me just
they
tell
are,
you, from the day I started, I came from another live streamer, and my whole platform was built on toxic people. I knew that.
Right.
I knew that going in, and we tried hard to try and bring them peace and love, but they couldn't take to it because it's all hate out there online. It's ugly.
Exactly, right. And that's why we're thankful for people like T-Ray and RZA and fucking Shelley and all them fucking people, because they keep law and order with these people that don't know how to do it them fucking selves, right? Because you are a man who goes out there, you say, look at me, right? I'm living my fucking life. I'm trying to entertain you fucks, right? And here's a little fucking content. But the jealousy, right? It's not even entertainment for some of these people. It's the jealousy. They come in, they rip you a new fucking asshole. And it's completely, absolutely ridiculous, right? Because you are the only man in here putting in work, right? The rest of these people are fucking leeches.
Well,
So I'm thankful for the people that support you, and I'm sure you are as well, because they're doing a wonderful job. Lovely job.
100%. 100%. And you know what? Without them watching my back on here and filtering out the morons, I wouldn't feel safe. I wouldn't even feel safe to do this.
It's absolutely amazing, mate.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, is what it is, right?
Anyway, we love you, man. You're doing great. Keep it up.
If you've been masturbating every day for 30 years, you can barely get an erection now because your kidneys are on the verge of collapse. Think about it. Have you ever noticed swelling in your ankles or feet? That's your kidneys failing, unable to flush out extra fluid.
Hear that, guys? These are the guys that are calling me and playing these donos. Straight up.
If you've been masturbating every day for 30 years, you can barely get an erection now because your kidneys are on the verge of collapse. Think about it. Have you ever noticed swelling in your ankles or feet? That's your kidneys failing, unable to flush out extra fluid.
That's right.
The word of the day is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm tired of dealing with bullshit and moods that are atrocious. If I don't protect myself, it will lead to psychosis. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'll tell you, I have the best. I have like these kids that send me all these clips that are now here. Listen. You guys really you need to listen to this. This is serious shit. What I'm about to play is what is happening to our society with social media. Exactly. Somebody sent me this, and you really need to listen to what this expert is saying.
I do believe that social media is a cancer, and it is taking all of our worst impulses and putting them on steroids. It is driving us to division. It is driving us to hate. These algorithms that have captured our very souls, they've captured our free agency, these dopamine hits that get our young people and our old people addicted to outrage and hate that serve us up on a regular basis are absolutely leading us down a very dark path.
A path through platforms that look like civil war, powered by algorithms, programs written to amplify posts of rage.
I mean, this is what happened right here. Right here. Civil war between trolls. This bizarro world. That's what this is. I'm here to just really make people smile, play good tunes, have fun. And these people need to project themselves onto my chat with their nothingness hate on me. For what reason? Have I singled them out? Did I talk about their king who I started, that I gave a boost to, is now on his way to meet one of my best friends? I mean, I'll never understand how this shit works, you know that?
I do believe that social media is a cancer, and it is taking all of our worst impulses and putting them on steroids. It is driving us to division. It is driving us to hate. These algorithms that have captured our very souls, they've captured our free agency, these dopamine hits that get our young people and our old people addicted to outrage and hate that serve us up on a regular basis are absolutely leading us down a very dark path.
A path through platforms that look like civil war, powered.
I mean, that's what this is like. They hit it on the head. I'm living this. I am living this. I mean, I have been going through civil wars with other live streamers, people in the chat, and for what reason? I never understood it. They try to get me activated. They love when I get loud and I start yelling and shit. When all I really wanted to do was come here and make people smile. If they're not happy staring at me, or, you know, they don't like the music I'm playing or how I look or whatever, they can just tune out. That's what I do. I just change the fucking channel. I never say anything disrespectful to anybody online. Ever. If I go in their chat, I'm like, wow, you're great, goodbye. But at least I told them something positive. Whether I meant it or not, they felt good. I'm just saying. I mean, I told my friend Chris, who just beat stage 4 cancer, been alive for, 4 or 5 years since they said she didn't have any time left to live. When she came into our chat, I felt so blessed. She's still here now. She really does enjoy this. Told me she did. She says it's a little crazy, but she enjoys it. She didn't really know the soap opera part of it that's going on right now. With this guy coming here, and who Buddy East Coast is, and what I went through with him, and Scuffy Frank who came and went, and cow shit that came and went. And, you know, there was just a lot of stuff that I dealt with. And I'm still standing. And I'm not going anywhere. You know, I don't have to do this. I really don't. I do it to make people smile. And I enjoy playing the music and these clips. I freaking love it. Like this one.
Crazy Eddie Blowout Blitz! Crazy Eddie's not playing with a full deck because he's practically giving away TVs, VCRs, microwave ovens, stereo rack systems, video camcorders, anything and everything in home entertainment, and lots of home appliances too. Remember, we are not undersold, we will not be undersold, we cannot be undersold, and we mean it. It's a Crazy Eddie Blowout Blitz, and Crazy Eddie's going nuts with his lowest sale prices ever. See Crazy Eddie now, his Blowout Blitz sale prices are insane! Crazy Eddie Blowout Blitz!
you know what, Donnie? I do say fat fingers and ripped shirts and stained shirts. Not to you guys. I mean, you're borderline. But most of the people in my chat that I read most of the time, they're good-loving people, professionals, professional women, beautiful women. And then they got to read through the lines of these little kids that pop in and just talk shit for no reason. Just to be heard. With their fat fingers, with their ripped shirts, their stained clothes. I mean, let's talk about the guy who's coming here, Pines. He admittedly was a troll, a lurker, a donator. He'd been doing this online shit for years. Now he finally came out of the closet and turned the camera on and we all see who he is. But these are the type of people that are online that are doing this troll shit.
Emoji, toilet emoji, idiot fucking hell, what kind of man are you? Earl isn't for you, stick to pickleball poo, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji. Fucking hell, is this all you do now? Sit on your ass, grow some balls, idiot, because you need to learn fucking school, idiot. Poop emoji, toilet emoji, plunger emoji, poo poo.
Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
It's all good. Can't activate me. It's all good. It really is, man. I don't...
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up the palace and shagged the queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you do there? I licked her throne and pulled her hair. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap, and shagged his cousin Tony. There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. He had a crooked mistress with a filthy crooked smile. They shagged on crooked floorboards, they shagged on crooked mats. They even shagged the neighbor's dog and all the crooked cats. Twinkle, twinkle, little tot, how I love your private parts. Up, 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 the pop so high, flashing tits to every guy. Little boy Blue, he needed the bread, so he went downtown and gave head. He blew all day, he blew all night, and went home smiling, pockets tight. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up her mini skirt. Down came the beer and covered up the dirt. Out came Jack and gave her quite a bang, and the itsy bitsy spider ran off with a wang. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see your neighbor's wife, make her bloody scream. See gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my missus' chamber. There I met an old man who wouldn't move his dick, so I grabbed the dirty bastard and gave it a quick lick. Old King Cole was a dirty old soul, and a dirty old soul was he. He called for his wench and bent her on a bench and shagged her till 3:30.
You know, yesterday I was on YouTube, and sometimes you see like people that are live and how many people are watching them, right? There was this African American girl. She was pierced. Her whole face was pierced. She had tattoos all over her body, and she was telling fortunes. There must have been 300 people watching her, and the chat was just flying by. And she wasn't doing anything that was really entertaining. It was just, they were just, like I was reading what they were saying, they were just ripping her to shreds about her piercings and her tattoos, and she was just covered in this. And she had so many people watching her, and I was like, wow. But, you know, this is what the kids want to see. This is more for adults, what we got going here. You know, this is an adult thing. It's not for little kids. It's not. It's for adults to talk to each other in the chat, to enjoy just, you know, what we're doing. And, you know, it blows my mind what's going on with the internet. I mean, I fell into this. Got a message from Rocky Balboa to Gen Z.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody.
See, that's the thing, Donnie R. I don't care if I got 20 views or 10 views. As long as the family's here, the people that I want to hang out with tonight, because here I am and I'm hanging out with the family, that's all I care about. I say that every time. Every time. Unless you get millions of views, bro, you're not really going anywhere with this. I actually enjoy doing it now because of the people that I'm with. The people that just pop in for shits and giggles, throw their shit around until T-Ray gets to them and gets rid of them. I don't really pay attention to that. As you can see, I rarely read the chat anyway because I'm actually trying to do my thing. Less is more, the real ones. I'm not sure what that means, Joni, but less is more. Less is more.
This one is for the boys. The 5 secrets to happiness. Number 1, find a woman who can make you laugh. Number 2, find a woman who can cook. Number 3, find a woman who really listens to you. Number 4, find a woman who is amazing in bed. And number 5, and this is the most important one, make sure that these 4 women do not find out about each other.
Wow, hear that, Gen Z? Now that was advice right there.
This one is for the boys. The 5 secrets to happiness. Number 1, find a woman who can make you laugh. Number 2, find a woman who can cook. Number 3, find a woman who really listens to you. Number 4, find a woman who is amazing in bed. And number 5, and this is the most important one, make sure that these 4 women do not find out about each other.
Now that's good advice. I'm going to go back to look. All right, look, less is more, right, Joni? Here's some less for you. I'm going to go back to the oldies. Going back to the oldies now.
Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have fallen out of a hole in your brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just who they meant. Told the soldiers how I've been feeling over you, but they said it really loud and said it on the air, on the radio, whoa, on the radio, whoa, on the radio, whoa, on the radio, whoa. Now, don't it kind of strike you sad when you hear a song? Things are not the same since we broke up last June.
Listen, I used to be a DJ in New York. I was on a big radio station, okay? Just takes me back. I could do it. And then the best part is, it's like I make my own rules. I can do whatever I want. I can stay on as long as I want. Nobody tells me what to play. I don't have to play commercials. I can do whatever I want. So for me, this is, you can't teach timing. And I got more talent in my pinky than most people have in their whole body that are doing this kind of shit. All they do is sit and watch and read the chat and play off the chat. That's what they do, but that's what the people want. So this is not that kind of stream. Okay? I spend time putting this shit together to entertain myself. In reality, I'm like entertaining myself. And speaking of entertaining yourself, is Buddy still here? Buddy East Coast, you still with us? You're right, Luce, that was Donna Summer. Luce, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the show, but I know you texted me today, this morning. I woke up to your text. I'm not going to get in the way of these two at all. I promise you. This is Andrea's doing. This is Andrea's man. He's driving halfway across the world to be with her. And you know, if somebody's that dedicated to meet somebody and drive like he's doing to come to meet her, then who am I to get in the way of that? That's serious shit. So you're not going to have any problems from me. I can promise you that. Okay? Let them do what they want. Let them, I hope it's, you know what it reminds me of? You ever seen the Dracula movie? Where they're trying to keep the girl away from Dracula and she has to get to him and then he gets killed at the end and, you know, she's holding him. It kind of reminds me of that movie. The Bram Stoker's Dracula. It really does. I was thinking about it. You know? I wish him all the best. I really believe she's got some kind of connection with him. I do. And, you know, I was with her the other night. And if this is what she wants to do, then God bless, man. I'm not going to get in the way of this. You know? At all. You know? They're going to stream together. Let them stream together. I don't give a fuck. Look, if you want to talk numbers, right? When Andrea's on the show with me, or she's not, at the end of the day, I get the same people watching either way. Goes up a little bit, down a little bit. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't really matter. I enjoy being with her. That's why I do it. Not for the numbers. It's fun for me. You know, it takes the burden off of me sitting here in front of the camera for 2-3 hours. You know, I like when she's with me. And I hope that everything works out for the two of them. They got to understand that. You know? Like, I don't know where all this hate's coming down on me, that I ruined it, I did this, I did that. Shit, all I did was try to help them get over the GW Bridge. And now I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay? Nobody wants me to get involved with this. They want me to stay away. So I'm going to stay away. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to hear about it. I'm not going to know what's even happening. I got my own life. I got my own life here in Delray, Florida. 100%. You know?
This has got to be the saddest day of my life. I called you here today.
Don't let the song fool you. I just love this song.
For a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations.
What the fuck is Donnie R saying? They can't be fake, T-Ray. Pretend you are friends. Give $200. Return it to me in the form of donos on here. Now we coax others to donate. Bro, I don't know what you think you're watching, Donnie R. Donnie A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, you've been thrown off of every chat that you've been on. We let you in here. And you still spew your bullshit like you think you know what the fuck's going on. And you have no clue. None. All right, it's a scheme. You caught us. You're right. It's a scheme. He's coming here. It's a three-way triangle where I get all the money. I stay away, and they send me the money to stay away. You called out the scam, Donnie. Great job. The thing is, we never even ask for donations. We barely get donations. Once in a while, we get donations. And when I get them, it goes to Harry. The one night we got some big donations, I gave her some of the money. She got half of it. I thought she deserved it. In my mind, we never get those type of donations, so it must have been for her. Obviously, it's for her then. I didn't keep it. Where's the scam, Donnie? Where's the scam? How many times did you masturbate already today, Donnie? How many times? How much porn are you watching right now while you're watching me also? Kind of freaks me out, you know that? It's like we know who you are. You've been tossed from every chat you've been in. I don't even understand what a scam is.
Hurry, hurry, before the show begins.
It's almost like you need ID at this point to get in our chat, because we're done with the morons, the haters, the ones with these bullshit opinions that have no clue what they're talking about. It's like fake news shit. It just kills me. You need ID to get into the Discord also. Another way they're renovating the whole thing. No more bullshit, no more trolls, no more spies, no more morons, no more no life, low lifes. Get a freaking life. This is for people that want to enjoy each other's company, not morons. It's just the way it is. I'll tell you again, we are adults here. If you can't act like an adult, Donkey Kong is right up the road. The girl with the piercings would love to have you. It is what it is.
My friends, stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attain. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me.
No one drives 2,000 miles for a date. Believe me, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy must be in love. Who's going to drive 2,000 miles for a date? 2,000 miles for a date. It's unbelievable. And he's on his way. Look, these people that run the Discord, and it's not me, they have been doing this for a long time. They know the trolls. Trolls have 75 different names. They come in, they stir the pot, they say stupid shit, they put up ugly things that beautiful professional women do not need to see. And pretty much just tired of it. So, you know, if there's only a certain amount of people in the Discord, but they're all good people and they're real, they're not fake names, then that's what it is. Listen, I'm not calling you out there, Cabo Wobble, at all. Not you personally, but I'm just reading the chat and, like, you know, I'm going by what's being said. You know, that's why I don't like to read the chat. Not saying you're a troll, but again, these people who have been doing this a lot longer than me, you know T-Ray, everybody knows T-Ray, everybody knows RZA, everybody knows Tony TV, most people know Penelope and Shelly, they're all celebrities. These people run that ship. I have nothing to do with it. They tell me what they're doing. I'm like, hey, whatever you guys want to do, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm out of that. You know, pretty much. I come in, I announce when I'm going to be on, and I say good morning. Today I sent a picture of an iguana. That was my big contribution. You banned me from Discord. I just said I didn't ban you from anything. I don't ban anybody from any... This is what these people do. They are the Tan Land Police Force. I am just a guy in front of the camera. We're trying to make this channel untoxic. It was built on toxic wasteland. It's a fact. And now the trolls are being filtered out, and we're trying to have fun without the nonsense. They don't like to see me get triggered. The trolls want to see me get triggered. The people that run the ship don't. I don't know, C. Wobble. Did I speak to you under that name, or did you come in under a different name? I mean, I don't know. Maybe we chatted. Hey, I don't know. You must have did something wrong for these people to get rid of you. T-Ray will tell you what you did. I have no idea. I don't know who you are, where you've been. These people have been doing this for years. 7 months for me. I don't know the names. This has been going on for years before I got pushed into it, let's say. Anyway, I promised my sister I'd play her this song. For some reason, you know, it's funny too, because I was reading some DMs from Smudgy the other day, just to see where I went wrong with her. And she was telling me, I love you, Tan Man. I love your show. I love your stream. And I was like, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me. And now, she went to the Pines. You never see her here anymore. And it's like, I don't even know what I did wrong to her. You know, just like, Booze Barrymore. What the hell did I do to her? What did I do to Booze? I did nothing to her. Nothing. Anyway, I'm playing this song for my sister.
Picture a place where it all doesn't hurt, where everything's safe and it doesn't get worse. Oh my, we see through bloodshot eyes. Picture a place somewhere else far away, where you know what they mean and they mean what they say to us. And would that be enough? Are we running out of time? Are we hiding from the light? Are we just too scared to fight for what we want tonight? Close your eyes and leave all behind. But when love's on our side, it's a trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall, baby. You and I and everyone alive, we can run into the fire. It's a trust fall, baby. Yeah, it's a trust fall, baby. Jump with me, come with me, burn like the sun. We'll talk, then we'll cry, then we'll laugh till we're done. Oh my, it's like we're out our minds.
Anybody know who that was? Wrinkle, no, the 100 is so they pretend to like her. Either part of the fake drama or she refused to be part of that. Why is she getting hate now? I took the knives out of my back and am throwing them back now, Shelly. Me and my laugh echo in your heads. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, you know, all of this. Just look, there's so many people and there's so many personalities that you deal with, and you can't make everybody happy. It's just impossible. What's not real? What, that Buddy East Coast was beating me down while she was sitting next to me on my birthday and I lost my shit? If that wasn't as real as it gets, nothing is. The only thing that I remember that wasn't real, to tell you the truth, I'm not even going to say anything. Forget it. Lucille could say whatever she wants at this point. Doesn't matter to me. Let her believe whatever she wants. She knows that her and I were having a really good time up until all that Buddy East Coast shit happened. But you know what? Now you realize who Buddy East Coast is. See, I didn't really know. I didn't know who he was. I mean, what he does is he does it to everybody. You just heard him do it to Barry. He did it to Pines. He did it to me. It's just his character. It's just his character. It's who he is. It's just it's content to him to throw people under the bus, blah blah blah, and in the end, it's just if you can read through the lines with this guy, then you can't really be mad at him because maybe there's something not right with him either. You know. I mean, you know, he was reading Pinesy's police record. It was all fake. It was all fake. It was terrible. It was all fake. When I first met Buddy, he came over and he was cool. Hey, what's up, Tam, man? I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing, man. You're doing great. I love your show. I love the music. Then he brought some of his bunnies over. You remember Janica, Night Owl, some of the other panelists. And, you know, they said, come check me out. And I did. And when I did that, this is what I heard. Now, here's the weird part about Buddy. And I spoke to him about this. I said, Buddy, listen, either you're a rock star or you're an asshole. Which one is it? Are you a rock star or an asshole? Now, when you're doing your bully beatdown on people, okay, and then, okay, guys, now, it's almost like me having like doing the tantrum thing and then playing Name That Tune. It just doesn't fucking work. It's hard to switch gears from, like, you know, a game show host to an ass blaster. So 1 minute he's ass blasting and then he picks up his guitar and now he's doing this.
Though you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Though you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Somebody else. Well, I call you on the phone.
Okay, listen, I'm reading what you there, Mr. Wrinkle McNasty. I read it. Okay. Look, the guy called me up. He apologized up and down. He really did. And I let him have it. He'll tell you. I said, dude, just what I just said, buddy, are you a rock star or an asshole? I mean, play the fucking music, bro. That's what I thought you were doing in the first place. And he agreed with me. And he really did. And you know what? I don't want to hate anybody. I want to wake up every morning without hate in my heart for anybody. And Scuffy Frank called and apologized to me. And now I don't have to think about him anymore. We made our peace. It was ugly. And now that's gone. Buddy, gone. Shit hat, he just gone, period. So I don't have to worry about him anymore. Me and Pinesy, we never really had a problem. Anything that I've ever said about him, he says about himself. He laughs about it. The piss bucket, shitting in the bucket, living in a trailer and mold for 17 years. I'm not making this shit up. It's not like I'm just making shit up. You know what I mean? And I did promote the guy. And he did find Andrea, a girl that he's driving 70 million miles in his car right now to be with, through me. So where am I the bad guy? It's the people that come in my chat and accuse of shit that they have no idea what they're talking about. They have no idea. You know what? Honestly, with Dina, it's kind of a different story. You know, I'll be honest with you. I always tell you that Dina and I got along really well when we were together. We got along great. Just like me and, I thought me and Lucille got along great. We were going great. Everything was great. We were laughing. We were having fun. I thought it was good. I'm not taking calls right now. And, you know, things went off the rail because, you know, Buddy needed content and he used me. Now, Dina, on the other hand, look, you know what? When Dina was with me, there were so many people getting timed out and blocked and put in purgatory on this channel. And I always had to stick up for Dina from all the hate that she brought with her from all these other channels. And it started to get weigh on me heavily. And then I saw Dina that was going, I really believe she needed a break. I just said, Dina, take a break. I didn't think she was going to run and do what she did. And now she's everywhere. Let's see, this guy must have something really important to say because he can't stop calling. Hold on.
Power on.
Hello.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, what do you got for me?
What's up? What's up, man? Let's get the show going. Where are you at, bro?
Who is this?
You're not running a good show. I think Pines is gonna outrun your show, brother. So what's up?
Is this the sock shop?
Huh?
Is this the sock shop?
The top shop?
The sock shop. Bro, you should be thanking me for promoting your new business.
Oh, what does that mean, brother?
Shut up, Ghost. Boy, Ghost must have 50 phone numbers. Must be calling from all his friends' phone numbers. It's unbelievable. Guy's calling from every phone number he get his hands on. Why is he even here? Honestly, why is this guy even here?
Love them.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Lucille Bowles, did Tan Man ask you for a blow job, a hand job, or anything in between? But that's the narrative now. That's who they're making me out to be. Lucille will tell you if it's true or not. If she says it is, then she's lying right to you. I never even said a word like that to her. Exactly. That's the narrative. No, sir. It always was David. Whatever that means. Lucille, while we were together, did you and I together, did we have any sexual overtones, or were we just being like good friends that knew each other forever? That's the way I felt. When was that narrative? I must have missed something. I mean, you know, I don't remember that narrative, honestly. Look, you can say whatever you want. I don't care. You and I both know that shit never fucking happened. Ever. Not only that, but you thought I was with Andrea while you were here, so why would you step over that line? Really? We were hooking up? You mean until Andrea got out of work? I mean, would you do that to Andrea, who opened up her doors to you when me and her were supposed to be romantically involved at the time? Exactly. I don't remember that rumor either, but that's the new rumor. You know? They'll just whatever they want to say. You know, to make me look like, oh, I pick on women. Never saw us hug or kiss on camera. That's true. It was to me and you. Tan Man, it looked like you were into Andrea, but she wasn't into you. No, she was into King of Pines. The whole time. He's her ideal man. A mountain man. Somebody who hasn't been in civilization for years. That takes morphine every day. Snorts morphine, eats glass, smacks himself in the head, howls at the moon, shits in a bucket. That's the kind of man she's looking for. Not everybody. Look, there's somebody for everybody. You know? First question she ever asked me was, David, would you shit in a bucket? And I said, no, I wouldn't. She said, will you take morphine with me? I said, no. She said, will you chew on this glass? I said, no, I won't do it. Well, then you're not for me. You're not my kind of guy. I said, well, can we be friends? Can we still be friends if I don't bark like a dog? Yeah, no, we could be friends. So there you go. The heart wants what the heart wants. You know. The third question she asked me was, can I still get an erection? And I said, yes, on command. She said, oh, nope, you're not for me. And then when Pinesy the other night said he was impotent, he's a Munich, it's perfect. Got nothing to worry about. Barry, if you don't retract what you just fucking said, and you know that's not true, 100%, I am gonna fucking put some whoop ass on you. Like, I'll start showing shit from your, talk about doxing. I will dox the shit out of you. Take that back and stop playing your, look, first of all, we had a conversation today, Barry, didn't we? We said, look, you have an illness. You have an illness. You should not be on this show at all. You have an illness. This is not the right place for you. I got 37 texts from you last night about the sheriff's department at Buddy East Coast and how he took advantage of a mentally ill individual. And now you're going to come on my chat and write that? I hope that's not really you, brother. I hope that's not really you. Look, I don't give a shit if his wiener works or not. I really don't. I don't. This is him saying it, not me, Luce. I didn't make this shit up. You said it the other night. Doesn't matter to me either way. I don't care. I want them to live happily ever after and stream together and to become the biggest live streamers on the planet. I really do. And I'm not going to be jealous of anything. I'll be more than happy to say I know them. Maybe they can promote me a little bit, throw me a bone with all the money they're going to make off of live streaming together. Relax, I'm joking, Tan Man. That ain't no joke, bro. It's like we already had a conversation today about, you know, the scenario with you. I told you, don't call in anymore. This is not the place for you. Your star is rising. You got 3 new seasons coming out. This whole platform is toxic. You got your ass eaten for breakfast from Buddy East Coast the other night. I wake up to all these threatening texts. Oh, you're going to the police. The police, the sheriff's department. You know what the civil penalties are for making fun of the disabled? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? This is the shit I deal with when I'm not on. Yeah. Now they're going to run with the narrative. New narrative for them to run with. Lucille gave me a blowjob, and I'm banging Andrea every night and day. Hey, who's better than me? Why deny it? You know what? Lucille gives the best head on the planet. How's that? If she wants to play with me, let's play. Luce, tell him the truth. You're the best, baby. It was amazing. I mean, is that what they want me to say? I mean, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. It was great. Holy shit. Lucille Balls is the best. Best sex I ever had. Is that what you want to hear, guys? I told her, don't worry, Luce. I won't tell anybody. I won't say anything. Go ahead, go run with it. Go run with the narrative. She was amazing. She's a beautiful girl. An amazingly beautiful woman. I was blessed to have her next to me for a few hours. Blessed. Andrea, amazing sex. You have no idea. Just phenomenal. I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. Like Buddy said, I fly him in just to have sex. Dina, oh my God. You have not had sex till you had sex with Dina. I mean, you know, you might as well say that too. I think they were saying that already. Me and Dina. So let's run with it. You know what? I don't care if I'm the most hated man on IRL. I just don't. I started out as the most hated man, sitting next to the Skank Queen. I'll never forget it.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life. I called you here today for a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you have. We've been meeting here every day. And
here's the problem with your case, Barr. Buddy East Coast was on the phone with me when you called in. We didn't call your house and abuse you. You called me. He was on the phone. And I know you're going to say you weren't watching. I don't fucking believe it. Because every time you call, I can hear the show on in the background. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make sense. Just doesn't. Yeah, keep in mind, folks, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. After taxes and fees from the app that collects the 20, you're down to 8. So we're really making a fortune by entertaining you folks. You're never going to understand this, are you? If I wanted to right now, I could hit the button, turn on the commercials, and I'd make 0.7 cents every 3 minutes. You'd be interrupted by a Chevrolet commercial of Verizon. I know what that's like watching Buddy, because, you know, that's what he's got going. And at the end of the day, it's not what I want to do. See, for me, I play my own commercials. And let's get to that. Man, I was in the sun today. It was so hot. I feel so, I'm burnt. And I never get burnt. I got burnt today. Holy shit. Played pickleball. Everybody wants to play. You know what the beauty of it is? When I go to the pickleball court, I feel like a celebrity. People are watching my stream, and people know who I am. As I'm walking towards the court and people are leaving, they stop to talk to me. Then I get to the courts, and everybody's saying hello to me. Where you been, Dan Man? We love you. It feels good, man. You know that? It really does. It feels good. It feels good. And I enjoy that part of this, you know? And people are watching. They can't understand what I'm doing and why I go ballistic because they never saw me like that. But, you know, I just explained to them about this is the underbelly of society. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, play commercials. Oh, here's a good commercial.
Hi, Billy Mays here with meth, the crystal that cleans faster than anything you've ever seen. Just a sprinkle on tough grime, boom, sparkling like new. Look at that shine. But wait, there's more. Order in the next...
All right, enough of that.
Hello, Billy Mays here. Fellas, are you tired of not living up to your potential? These are Weenie Extenders, blue power pack capsules designed to help you feel like yourself again. Take one a day and get back in the game.
Introducing the ICE Immigration Playset. Kids can load up the cargo plane with immigrants under watchful police eyes and send them back on the bus and plane. Realistic loading action makes every mission exciting. Order now and remember, they're on their way home.
That sounds good. Immigration playset for Christmas. ICE.
Introducing the ICE Immigration Playset. Kids can load up the cargo plane with immigrants under watchful police eyes and send them back on the bus and plane. Realistic loading action makes every mission exciting. Order now and remember, they're on their way home.
This is for Charlie if he's listening.
Hi, Billy Mays here with Wife in a Box, the life-size, always cheerful companion that inflates in seconds. Just open the box, hook up the pump, and add air. It's that easy.
Wife in the Box. I bet you a lot of you people out there would love this.
Hi, Billy Mays here with Wife in a Box, the life-size, always cheerful companion that inflates in seconds. Just open the box, hook up the pump, and add air. It's that easy.
How about the bullshit detector?
Billy Mays here. Tired of people lying to your face? The bullshit detector puts a stop to that. Never get ripped off, cheated, or lied to again. This thing smells the BS before it's out of there.
The douchebag.
From the Street Legends collection, it's the real-life douchebag action figure. Rockin' real white Oakleys, bedazzled affliction jeans, and a trashy monster tee, he's ready to roll.
He even comes with a backwards cap and an energy drink.
I'd say, does anybody want to play some trivia? But nobody really wants to do that. They just want to eat each other in the chat, right? RZA was saying shit to me first. To tear me down again after David just said I was sweet. Nobody's tearing you down. You know, I was glad to hear from you this morning. You know that? I enjoyed that text. Made me feel good. It was a good one. Where does Shit Hat come into the equation? I haven't heard of him. I haven't seen him. I haven't heard his name. He's still out there. He's still. I know Andrea said she's still friends with him, but I haven't heard his name in a long time. Nobody come to me, you know. Usually people send me clips of what he said, did, blah, blah. You're missing one more RD. Shave your head. RD, shave your head. Shut up and scroll up. Are you fucking again? Here we go. Here we go. How about this one, Bar?
Introducing the MAGA Neighbor Game.
He really talks.
Get that bike off my sidewalk, you freeloaders!
Whoa!
Your parents should be ashamed they raised you!
Ow!
Can you survive the meanest neighbor on the block?
The MAGA Neighbor Game.
Introducing the MAGA Neighbor Game.
He really talks.
Get that bike off my sidewalk, you freeloaders!
Whoa!
Your parents should be ashamed they raised you!
Ow!
Can you survive the meanest neighbor on the block?
Lucille starts with everyone and says she doesn't.
Get your buns ready for Slap the Wiener, Glizzy Gobbler Edition, the party board game of quick chomps and quicker comebacks. Power chomp. 3 spaces forward. Race to the grand gobble down, dodge.
Barry, this is all you. Slap that wiener.
Get your buns ready for Slap the Wiener, Glizzy Gobbler Edition, the party board game of quick chomps and quicker comebacks. Power chomp. 3 spaces forward. Race to the grand gobble down, dodge. Introducing the Meth Clinic playset.
Check in at the front desk.
Then help patients on the road to recovery with working doors, waiting bench, and pretend syringe action.
My doctor helps people feel better.
The Meth Clinic playset. I love it.
Introducing the Meth Clinic playset.
Check in at the front desk.
Then help patients on the road to recovery with working doors, waiting bench, and pretend syringe action.
My doctor helps people feel better.
It's here! Dildo! Herb-infused pre-made dough packed with fresh dill flavor. Just unwrap the dildo, slice it up, and sizzle to golden perfection. Build sandwiches, snack stacks, or anything you can dream because this dildo!
All right. See, those are the commercials I had to play just to, now they're my sponsors. All right. Remember this?
Mama, take this bath from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to say. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
feels like.
You know what's great? It's like when I used to be on the radio, I used to do the show live from the Hawaiian Tropic Zone in Times Square in New York with all the girls serving you in bikinis and shit. It was great. And the ESPN Zone in Times Square, right? Oh, Lucille just got timed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not good. We gotta come narrative, don't you? Well, I was just gonna say that, you know, I used to have to get dressed nice and look good. With this, that's why I love it. I'm in my pajamas. I know you're like, hey, what sweatshirts you gonna wear tonight? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It's like my mom's like, hey, why don't you wear a nice shirt or something? I'm like, why? For what? It's the underbelly of society. Who cares? Nobody cares. I love it. Because he modeled LNG instead of banning him. He still had no clue what he's doing. She started shit with everyone and I'm sick of it. You guys are the mods. You know what you're doing. It is what it is. Even Lucille Balls.
The road is long with a many winding tongue that leads.
You know, Lucille Balls might be crazy, but she gives the best head in Del Rey. I gotta be honest with you. If you get a date with her, you'll be lucky. That's what she wants the narrative to be, then let it be. She was amazing. You know, I thought she would say, hey, David, you know what? You never did that. They're just idiots. But no, she couldn't even do that. So, hey, there you go. Let's play. You want to play? I'll play with you. What do you think, I'm a prude? Just because it never happened. But hey, if you want to run that with that narrative, let's run. Let's run. I love this game. Shit, they won't even let me go to Pinesy. They won't let me go on his chat. They won't let me call him anymore. Think I don't want to do that? You're like, dude, stay away. Your star is growing. You don't need these toxic individuals. They just talk shit anyway. They're eating each other. Stay away, Tan. Stay out of it. Okay. I got it. I heard the message. Nothing good comes out of that. Nothing. Fun anymore.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other.
All right, listen, I got some news I want to play for you guys. I know you only want to talk about the bullshit, but there's some big things going on in the world right now. And you guys, I don't know, I get all these news clips that were sent to me.
This is not about money. There is enough money to bail out Argentina with $20 billion. There is enough money to purchase a brand new aircraft for $173 million for the Homeland Security Secretary. There is enough money to renovate the White House ballroom. What there's not enough money for under this Republican government is you.
Do you hear what this guy just said? They're just spending their tax dollars like it's fucking freewheeling bullshit while the government shut down. He's building a wing on the White House. This guy just got a new plane, and he gave Argentina a couple of $1 billion. Well, people aren't getting paid? Does this even make sense?
This is not about money. There is enough money to bail out Argentina with $20 billion. There is enough money to purchase a brand new aircraft for $173 million for the Homeland Security Secretary. There is enough money to renovate the White House ballroom. What there's not enough money for under this Republican government is you.
You know, sooner or later, this shit's going to end, and it's not going to end well. Not at all.
The President of the United States responded to peaceful protesters across this country with a video of himself wearing a crown, driving a fighter jet, and bombing peaceful protesters with human waste. Are you kidding me? No one over there says anything about this? That is shameful. Speaker Johnson said he thinks Trump's being an effective communicator. Really? What on earth is effective about the President of the United States dropping waste on American families and seniors and our cities? It was a vulgar, ugly, and fundamentally unstable display.
Donald Trump sharing a video of himself dumping feces on the American people is actually the perfect metaphor for his entire presidency. It may be one of the most honest things he has ever done.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Imagine telling Americans there's no money for food, then spending $250 million on a ballroom. Donald Trump is tearing down part of the White House East Wing, not for security, not for the people, but for parties. A vanity project built on hunger and headlines. Because when power stops serving people, it starts serving itself.
Power off. Good evening. We begin tonight here with the breaking news. We learned just moments ago President Trump has commuted the prison sentence of former New York Congressman George Santos. He'd been convicted of wire fraud and identity theft. Tonight we have learned he will now go free. Authorities have said he lied about details in his personal life, his professional life, his academic background, and got elected to Congress. Santos had pleaded guilty to those federal charges of wire fraud and identity theft. President Trump posting a short time ago calling Santos a rogue, releasing him from prison immediately and wishing him, in his words, good luck, enjoy your life. Let's get right to our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, leading us off with the breaking news. Mary, what have you learned?
Well, David, the president just moments ago announcing that he has commuted George Santos' sentence, saying he is releasing him from prison immediately. George Santos was sentenced to 7 years after he pleaded guilty to wire fraud and aggravated identity theft. The former congressman admitting he lied to Congress and defrauded donors. Now, during his brief political career, Santos was caught lying about where he went to college, his previous employment, and his charity endeavors. He even claimed his mother died in 9/11 and that his grandparents were Holocaust survivors, claims that were not true. Tonight, though, Trump saying, quote, at least Santos had the courage, conviction, and intelligence to always vote Republican.
Okay, this is something that happened today that I heard that was so like, Moses! About time, brother. I got a Moses music mystery montage. You ready? Just give me one more. I want to play this one more clip, bro. And then it's Moses time. So glad you showed up. Listen to this about rigged poker games.
To be clear, we're announcing today indictments in two major cases, both involving fraud. One involves sports betting, and the other involves illegal gambling, very specifically rigged poker games. Beginning as early as 2019, the defendants in this case orchestrated a scheme to use wireless cheating technology to run rigged poker games across the United States, including in the Hamptons, Las Vegas, Miami, and Manhattan. The scheme targeted victims known as, quote, fish, who were often lured to participate in these rigged games by the chance to play alongside former professional athletes who were known as, quote, face cards. The so-called face cards included the defendant Chauncey Billups, who at the time of the scheme was a former NBA player and is currently the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers.
He done.
And also Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach. What the victims, the fish, did...
So what they're saying is they would lure these big money poker players to sit and play poker with these professional athletes, known athletes, and it was all a scam, and this is how they did it. The people, they call them the fish, all these big money guys, that they came and played the game. Wait till you hear this, you're going to be like, wow, that's crazy.
No, is that everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam. Once the game was underway, the defendants fleeced the victims out of tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars per game. The defendants used a variety of very sophisticated cheating technologies, some of which were provided by other defendants in exchange for a share of the profits from the scheme. For example, they used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator. The off-site operator sent the information via cell phone back to a co-conspirator at the table, and that person at the table was known as the quarterback. The quarterback then signaled secretly the information he had received from others to others at the table, and together they used that information in order to win their games and to cheat the victims. Defendants used other cheating technologies such as poker chip tray analyzers, which is a poker chip tray that secretly reads cards using a hidden camera, special contact lenses or eyeglasses that could read pre-marked cards, and an X-ray table that could read cards face down on the table.
An X-ray table that could read cards. This just happened. It's going to be all over the news, man. Big time stuff. The mob was involved, all these professional athletes. I mean, this was like a 3-year investigation that was happening in all different states. They were doing these games, and all these guys got rounded up, man. One guy was he's the coach of an NBA basketball team. That sucks.
Continuing fallout tonight, the stunning decision now by Prince Andrew, giving up all of his royal titles, he says, after talking with King Charles. So what's behind the timing of this? Here's our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Kotursky, now.
Tonight, with fresh scrutiny of his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, Prince Andrew is giving up all of his royal titles, including Duke of York. Andrew saying in a statement, "In discussion with the king and his family, we have concluded the continued accusations about me distract from the work of His Majesty and the royal family." It comes days before the release of a memoir written by Epstein victim Virginia Giuffre before she died by suicide. She long claimed Epstein trafficked her to have sex with Andrew when she was 17.
He knows exactly what he's done, and I hope he comes clean about it.
Tonight, Andrew saying, "I vigorously deny the accusations against me." The prince paid millions to settle Giuffre's claims, and he stepped back from his royal duties after denying he knew her in this infamous BBC interview.
I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady.
Oh my God. You know what's funny? I saw that interview with him. It's like a BBC interview he did. And what they did was, it was on YouTube. That's the shit I watch on YouTube. I'm not going to say anything. But they had all these, people that analyze your movements and your facial expressions, and I forgot what they're called. They're like experts in if you're lying and shit. And they had 3 of them, and they were all ripping them. They're like, Oh my God, this guy's so full of shit, blah, blah, blah. It was really crazy interview. Prince Philip? I don't know who that is. All right, where's Moses? Is Moses here? I put a lot of time into this for Moses. Moses, put a 1 in chat if you're still with us. All right, baby, here we go. You guys ready for this? You're going to see an expert at work. People can't believe how you do this, Moses. I hear it all the time off stream. How does this guy get all these songs and he's able to type so quick? So here is, I don't know, T-Ray, can you keep track of this guy's score right here? I know you probably won't know if he's got them right or not. But if he puts the answer in, it's probably right. Here's tonight's Moses Music Mystery Montage. Now, anybody can play along, but if you can beat Moses and knock him off a song, that's good too. Here we go. In 3, 2, good luck.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. In your eyes, the light, the heat, and complete. Your eyes, you see the going. The thousand should carry on. Love is coming. Love is coming to us all. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something you're never gonna forget, baby. Say it isn't so. You got the magic touch. Say it isn't so. One night it's so. How was I to know? If you keep me guessing, I don't understand. You call me a fool. Only wanna be with you. What did you expect to find? Was it something you left behind? Don't you remember anything I said when I said don't fall away? Look at you all, see the love that's sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. We walked the loneliest mile. We smiled without any style. We kissed all together wrong. No intention. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. But that's alright because I like the way you lie. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not. Must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical. Got to roll me. 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 Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
I remember standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was this long, lovely dancer in a little club downtown. Love to watch her do her stuff. Down on my luck again, down on my luck again. I can show you some of the people in my life. I can show you some of the people in my life.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Freedom, let you down. Freedom, give you a freedom. You got to give what you say. Freedom, let you down. Freedom.
Yo, I'm from the Empire State. That's is blinding. Girls need blinders so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold. In vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap.
Hi, Crimson. How you doing? How'd we do, guys? Moses, how'd you do, bro? Thanks for joining us. You know, it's funny, when Pinesy was going over to GW Bridge last night, I got the call from, I think it was Jen, texting me. He's on his way, Tan. This is a movie waiting to happen. I was like, oh shit. And I tuned in, and there he was trying to navigate over to GW Bridge, my old stomping grounds. I knew exactly where he was. Been there 100 times. If he stayed too close to the right, he would have been on Route 80. It would have been a nightmare for the guy. Oh my God. You know, I felt pretty good though. I felt like I was helping him out. So I was like, hey man, slow down. Take your time. Andrew will be here when you get here, bro. Don't worry about it. You know, I've been going too long when the light starts to go. I think I saw him. Yeah, it was really good, man. It was like, there he was. I missed that. It's like, it's my stomping grounds. My brother used to live right on the other side of the GW. And then you head up and you get on the turnpike, or you go to Route 80, which takes you west. And he was like, what do I do? Do I take Route 80? Do I go to... I was like, no, bro, stay to the left. It was funny. Then he's all worried about the tolls. I'm like, dude, just go through the fucking Easy Pass. They'll send you the bill in the mail. You know? He was worried. T-Ray, you having fun? I know you got a lot of action going on here, right? As long as you guys are having a good time with me, I'm happy. You know? Definitely not doing it for the money. It's just about us hanging out, having fun. As you can see, I put time into this shit for you guys. You know? My boys send me clips. I go look for music that I love. Good. Did Penelope reach out to you, Moses, and tell you that we were waiting on you? So we could, you got to know, bro, there's going to be, every time I'm on, I make a montage just for you. It's like you have become the music champion of the Ken Jennings of Tanland. And I'm like, all right, let me find some tunes. I got to see if I can get Moses, you know? Got to beat him. She just subbed to my channel. Oh, okay. Yo, you want to put your channel on here, Moses? You can. We'll all check you out. It's all right, bro. You can do it. I appreciate you coming. If you want to put your link in on here, we'll, you know, hopefully people come tune in. Yeah, no problem, brother. Go ahead. It's all good. I really do appreciate you, and I'm sorry you got blocked. It was never, you know, at the end it was like, what happened to Moses? We were all looking for you. I was looking for you. You know, they're like, oh, somebody blocked him, blah, blah, blah. There you go. See that? You get with T-Ray's in your chat, bro. You know you're good. This always makes me smile.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, I think Dina blocked you for some reason. I don't know why. She blocked a lot of people for her own personal reasons. That was one of the things that, you know, were kind of driving me nuts. Everybody was coming at me like, yo, Dina blocked me, Dina this, Dina that. Matthew too. He was, you know, he was blocking people that he had a problem with. If he saw your name in chat and he didn't like you, you were gone, man. You know, and I didn't appreciate that. It's like, you know, I wanted this to be, you know, fun for everybody, not, hey, you got a problem with somebody for the past couple of years. You know, Joni made her way here. She would have never have been here. Her and Matthew were battling for years or whatever. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of fighting going on before all this. Before I came on the scene, that's for damn sure.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolphie play in any reindeer game.
You know what? Don't think I don't know that Samir, my love, is missing right now. Because I definitely know that she's not here. All right, well, I got some more trivia for you. See, I put in the work. I'm not done yet. Got a little more time. We're going to move into movies now. Anybody like movies? Tell me the name of this actor. And this is for everybody, whoever could get it first. Tony went to see, I think, whoever sings Taking Care of Business. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Taking care of business every day. All right, but tell me the name of this actor. Let's see who can get it first. Ready? Famous guy.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street.
Prince of England! Bang, baby!
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved.
Good job.
No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street.
Prince of England's on the board. All right. Is this Godfather 1, 2, or 3?
You're my kid brother. You take care of me. Did you ever think about that? Huh? Did you ever once think about that? Send Fredo off to do this. Send Fredo off to do that. Let Fredo take care of some Mickey Mouse nightclub somewhere. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
That's the way Pop wanted it.
It ain't the way I wanted it. I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Say down.
RD! You're the man, bro. Everybody sub up to RD. All right, tell me the name of this comedian. You ready? Here we go. Comedian.
Yeah, it was a sweet little book. My little train, he goes, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And it goes up the little mountain, and it makes it, huh? And it's so lifelike. It's so real, isn't it? Life is just that way. You know, if you're positive and you really believe things can change, it can really happen, huh? Yeah, wrong, Keeblers! Instead, we're doing a thing I wrote. It's called Buried Alive. It's about 6 guys trapped by the Vietnamese in Da Nang, just after the televisions. They put us in 5x2 tiger cages. We had to eat each other to survive. It was hell. Oh, oh, it was hell, Keebler. Oh!
I'm giving that to Chick. Chick Eastwater. He got that one, baby. Good job, kid. All right, tell me the name of this television show.
You're late. Bobby Baccialieri, the last man standing.
I don't want to say nothing, Tony. You don't want to get yourself in trouble.
A lot of funerals in your corner of the world, huh, Bobby? Fucking our boost. What do you have to do, refinance your house? Don't look at the floor, Bobby. Look at me. I want you to talk to that bald cocksucker who calls himself my father's brother. Tell him I'm going to let him keep on earning. Subsistence level. He'll be able to pay his defense lawyers.
Alrighty, let me say for him. Thank you.
Now, Bobby, you're going to hear some high-end shit. And I hope you can understand it.
Crimson Clover. You're on the board, baby. Congratulations. Beautiful. All right, this is a movie. Good luck.
Oh, there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Willy Wonka. That's like, you know, you stole fizzy lifting drinks. I love that clip.
Oh, there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right, here's a movie. Brad Pitt starred in this movie. See if you can get this one.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier. We're going to be dropped into France dressed as civilians. Once we're in enemy territory, as a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're going to be doing one thing and one thing only: killing Nazis.
Nobody knows that movie? Okay. Stays in the kitty then. Nope, not Fight Club, Joni. There you go, Crimson. You're winning, baby. Inglorious Bastards.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon.
That was a great movie. All right, here we go. Tell me the name of this comedian. This is the last one in our rotation. Good luck.
And you got all kinds. You got these transvesticles. You ever see them? That's a nice Sunday surprise. Meet the girl of your dreams, you're whiny, you're diny, you take her home, you put your hand up her skirt, you hold in a tree trunk. What's this, a gift, honey? Bisexuals are my favorite. They're cute, aren't they? They must get up in the morning and flip a coin. Yeah, heads I want hair pie, tails, balls across the nose. I mean, what kind of menu is this?
Chick, dice, baby. You got it, my man. I'll tell you. I remember.
And you got all kinds. You got these transvestites.
I saw him when he first came out. His first show, he was on a Rodney Dangerfield comedy special where they had all these comedians. And that's when I smoked weed and I was sitting home in my Memorex chair with the fan blowing and the big screen TV in front of me. I mean, it wasn't like a flat screen. It was just a big ass TV on a stand right in front of the chair. I had my headphones and used to have a power hitter, blow the smoke out the window so my parents didn't know I was smoking, you know. Kept the smell in the thing. And he came on and I was like, holy shit. I was blown away. I was like, you know, with all his nursery rhymes and all of that shit, I was like, oh my God, this guy's great. And, you know, he kind of lost his touch after a while because it was the same old, but...
You ever see him? That's a nice Sunday surprise. Meet the girl of your dreams, you're whiny, you're diny, you take her home, you put your hand up her skirt, you hold in a tree trunk. What's this, a gift, honey? But
Robin Williams was amazing. He was one of the most amazing comedians I've ever saw. I saw his HBO special the first time. I mean, the guy is just, he was amazingly, his content, it was just like boom, 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 boom. He was amazing, amazing. It's so sad what happened to him. You really don't know what goes on behind closed doors, guys. I mean, the guy had it all. You'd think he was in the movies. He was a great comedian. He was so quick, Joni, with the jokes. It was like, holy shit, this guy's amazing. I mean, his first special, you know, I used to see him on Mork and Mindy and shit, but when I saw his comedy special, I was hooked on the guy. I was like, holy shit, this guy's one of the best comedians I ever saw. You know? Really good stuff.
Busting my balls, Billy, okay?
Hey, Tommy, if I was going to break your balls, I'd tell you to go home and get your shine box. Oh, this kid was great. They used to call him Spit Shine Tommy. I swear to God. Oh, he'd make your shoes look like fucking mirrors. Excuse my language. He was terrific. He was the best. And he made a lot of money, too. Salud, Tommy.
No more shines, Billy.
No more shine, Tommy.
I said no more shines. Maybe you didn't hear about it. You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore.
Relax, will you, for crying out? What's got into you? I'm breaking your balls a little bit, that's all. I'm only kidding with you.
Sometimes you don't sound like you're kidding. You know, there's a lot of people around.
Honey, I'm only kidding with you. We're having a party. I mean, I just came home. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I'm breaking your balls, and you're right away you're getting fucking fresh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry, too. It's okay. No problem.
Okay, salute. I'll go home and get your fucking shine box.
Motherfucker!
One of my favorite scenes of all time. I mean, me and my son, you know, I always text him. Now go home and get your shine box. I always text him that. Tell me the name of this actor. He's in his 90s, but he was a badass. That's the hint.
Listen, punk. To me, you're nothing but dog shit. You understand? And a lot of things can happen to dog shit. It can be scraped up with a shovel off the ground. It can dry up and blow away in the wind, or it can be stepped on and squashed. So take my advice. Be careful when a dog shits you.
Be careful when a dog shits you. Told my mother I wouldn't curse anymore, but it doesn't mean the Addams family can't do it for us. Sorry, Mom. Well, it's almost midnight, so, you know, all the kids are asleep. They got school tomorrow. But, all right, ready? Tell me the name of this movie while I have a smoke real quick. Good luck.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want.
If you said Greece, you were right. Well, we'll end this the way we started. We got a lot coming up. This is going to be some interesting times here in Tanland. And I mean, this is Tanland. This man is driving all the way from Maine to Tanland. People flew. It took 2 hours. He's driving 24 hours to come to Tanland. Imagine that. 24 hours for Andrea. It's got to be love. It's got to be, right?
He smells like shit and he's dirty as hell, but he's got the wiener of a big blue whale. I wash his feet with my baby wipes, then ride his meat.
Is that Samir, my love? You finally showed up. Just when we're finishing up, you show up. Well, you can watch the rerun. We mentioned you. I noticed your absence. You believe that? We actually notice when Samir isn't here now.
Like a motorbike, he has no teeth and smells like piss, but I love sucking that foot-long dick. He's broke, he's gross, he sleeps in the rain, but I ride that pipe like a midnight train. No phone, no fridge, no dental plan, but he's slinging meat like no other man can. He sleeps outside by the sewer grate and he claps.
See, what they don't realize, Samir, is this guy Pinesy is driving for thousands of miles to give Buddy's Live. Okay, well, we'll tune into him now. You know, thousands of miles to be with Andrea. They don't know that Samir, my love's coming to hang with the Tan Man, bringing me my blue Burker. Right? Now that's going to be content. 100%.
Kiss my ass if you don't like me. I got everything that I need. Got my boots stained red with clay. Built this life my own damn way. Kiss my ass.
Listen, you guys go watch Buddy. He's live. I'll play a Buddy song to end the night since that's where we're headed now. Let's see. What do I got for Buddy? Let's see. This is what you got to expect over there at Buddy East Coast.
Don't you accuse me. Take a look at yourself.
You know what's funny? I should have played this song for him when he was accusing me. Before you accuse me, just look at yourself.
Don't you accuse me. Take a look at yourself. Some out running with other women. Take money from somebody else. Well, I call you on the phone.
All right, anyway. All right, well, he's so mean and nasty, and then you hear him singing like that. It's like you can hear his voice here, and then you can hear him saying crusty, dusty, musty, crusty, dusty, musty, musty, crusty. It's kind of hard to take it seriously, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right, it's 12 o'clock. We went 3 hours, had a really good time. If you don't see that I put time into producing these shows to make you guys smile, and it's not all about just eating each other and reading the chat, and you know, I hope I made you smile at least once tonight, just once. Then I did my job, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Got a lot to look forward to. Moses, love you, man. And shit, who knows what's gonna happen next? You know, I could say whatever I want to say, but I always seem to be involved somehow. And this ain't no skit. I have no clue what's going to happen. I really don't. But we're all going to find out together, and I'm looking forward to it.
You didn't have to cut me
give you a song to say goodbye to each other real quick. You know what, guys? One more thing I forgot to tell you real quick. If you're up tomorrow morning about 9:30, 10, and I know it's Friday, you'll probably be at work, you can watch the restream. I think I'm taking Aunt B for a walk around the reservoir, so we're going to go live from the reservoir tomorrow morning. I promised her I'd take her for a walk around the reservoir, so if you guys could catch us tomorrow morning, we'll be on.
I used to know somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. I used to